Hello people, and welcome back to some more F-Zero GX with me and Roberlink.
Yeah.
You don't sound very excited.
Just don't have much to say. Sorry.
You haven't been thinking of stuff to say in between episodes?
Well, I did think of something.
I was gonna say, how could you? And I was like, oh wait, you did?
So the other day I tried Coca-Cola for the first time.
You're such a sheltered child.
I am.
Anyway, so
It was disgusting.
I just wanted to mention, since last time we played, in between episodes, I've done some more Grand Prix, done everything on Expert except for the one that I haven't unlocked yet, which is the AX Cup, which normally you can only get by connecting to an AX arcade machine. But if you beat probably one of these on the master difficulty, which I just unlocked, then you could probably also get it. Because I remember there is a way to get it without actually using the AX arcade, which is extremely rare, I imagine, because I've never seen one. And, yeah. By doing all of that on Expert, I should have plenty enough credits for the... I believe it is the last two missions. Okay, so, yeah. 233. Alright, so where we left off. I believe Deathborn challenged us to a race because that is the only way we can resolve things in this game because it is a racing game, as you mentioned.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Actually, the last thing I remember was the door thing. The door one with all the doors closing on you.
Oh, you mean...
Oh, no, wait, no, it's after that. With, the bomb?
Yeah, that's this one.
Oh, that's number 6? Oh.
And then we did the Grand Prix.
Oh.
And after the Grand Prix, Deathborn was like, you failed again.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we shouldn't wait so long between episodes. Anyways, alright. Falcon sets out to meet Deathborn, knowing he must not lose.
Which he can't, because if he does, he just...
Tries again.
Yeah.
I've been waiting for you. Did you bring the champion's belt?
No, I left it at home.
Good.
What's that, an older belt?
I believe it's the Underworld belt.
Vulcan,
Oh,
shall
yeah.
I tell you
That's
something
right.
before
Said
you
he's the
die? Dark
Underworld
and
one.
light, the two great forces which make up our universe. These two universal forces are condensed in each of our belts.
Making the Annihilation belt.
At the moment when the two forces become
That's Metroid Prime 2
it is
reference.
possible
Yes.
to seize that power. Then I can turn this whole galaxy into a pile of ashes in an instant. How I've waited for this moment. The world will fall into total darkness.
Not if I can help it. I'll destroy you yet. Let's go.
It's like, all I see is blackness. Or my hood's down. I believe that is a Warcraft 3 reference.
I don't think I've played any Warcraft game.
Because in pretty much any Blizzard RTS like StarCraft or Warcraft, one of the things was when you continuously click on
A
unit, they'll eventually say special stuff.
Yeah, there are a few games that do that. Company Heroes 2 is another game.
I don't think I've played that. Alrighty, so this is just basic race with a lot of landmines.
Oh, yeah.
I do not remember this course well, though. Yeah, I don't think it'll let me kill him.
Not sure if I want to talk, because you probably should focus.
Whoops. It'll probably be easier once I get boost power. And also once I get used to the track again.
So should we discuss the how like the belts are, you know, contain all the light and darkness, and they just hand them out to whoever wins a race.
Whoops. I don't know if they said all the light and darkness.
Well, it said like the forces are condensed or something.
I remember you can kind of use the landmines to boost if you're careful with them, but it is risky.
I can't imagine why. I mean, it's using TF2. You know, it's called rocket jumping.
Yeah, some of these turns are a bit tighter than I remember.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of other things to say other than incomprehensible noises whenever something bad happens.
Incomprehensible noises when something good happens.
Yeah, well, that would require winning the race. Which ain't gonna be anytime soon, probably.
Just cut 3 hours later.
Whoa. Oh yeah, there are certain courses in Grand Prix mode where if you boost at the wrong time when it's like going over a bit of a hill, I guess you could say, it's possible to like detach due to your speed and go off course and die,
Yeah.
which is really annoying. Don't you hit me. That's what I do to people. I'm the very aggressive version of Captain Falcon. At least I'm in first.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Alright, I actually do this already.
Hopefully. Whoa. Yay.
Oh.
Ah, now he's back. Oh, it's the final lap. Okay, I should probably get ready to boost a lot. Goodbye.
Nice.
Leave them in my dust.
Nice. Well, it took 2 tries.
30 tickets. What do you mean I sound like every villain ever?
I like how losing causes him to go off course. He gets the Grand Champion belt.
The evil forces will never get their hands on this belt. I'll keep winning.
So I was thinking of maybe afterwards, something I could do is record myself beating the master difficulty of Grand Prix. And I was just thinking, there is something at the end of Grand Prix whenever you use a normal machine that's not a custom machine. You'll get interview with the pilot. It is so cheesily done.
Yeah.
They'll be like, you can choose what question to ask, and it's like, what was the key to your victory? It's like, heart, and that's it. And then it just ends there. The interview.
Yeah.
It's like everything is so dumb in that thing.
And if you want to ask one of the other questions that might have a better answer, you have to do the whole thing again.
Just to be disappointed again by a really dumb short answer.
Yeah.
It's like, that's it for this interview. We'll see you next time on another exciting episode of F-Zero TV. Except they're not exciting.
Thanks for playing.
Yeah, okay. I should probably be doing this while we're talking. Let's go and buy the next one. I think this is the last one.
Can't remember what comes next.
This is probably the map I hate the most.
Enter the creators. Huh.
So, have you ever heard of Phantom Road?
I don't think so. Wait. Okay, that picture looks familiar.
With the Ultimate Champion's belt in hand, Falcon can relax. But
Ellipses. Holy heck, is that a gun in a Nintendo game?
I was thinking, like, maybe the reason Deathborn fell off is because, you know, he can't shoot him. Because that'd be, you know...
Yeah.
But then he does have actually have a gun, and he is considered a bounty hunter, so technically he could have.
Talking about? We created the whole world.
What a surprise! You beat Deathborn with our best creation.
Your best creation?
Why are you laughing? He clearly wasn't.
It was you who set up everything. But why?
To tell you the truth, there are no universal forces.
What?
Now you have become the champion of the two Grand Prix.
We'll take out your soul from your body and turn it into our creation. Are you ready?
Come off it. You think you can beat me? No way.
So yeah. You wanna know what sucks about this course?
What?
There are no rails. And it's a full race. 3 laps.
Oh, come on. You're the one who always chose Rainbow Road in Mario Kart.
Rainbow Road is in Mario Kart. Mario Kart is slow as crap compared to this game.
Okay, fair.
And you see that like double turn loop part of it?
Yeah?
That's the worst part of this course.
Ooh.
So yeah, if this takes too many tries, I might have to separate it into a different episode. I guess the nice thing about this is that because it's a ghost thing, you can't actually run into it, and he can't run into you. So you don't need to worry about that, at least.
It's changing color along with the background.
Do you remember Cosmo Terminal Trident?
Maybe? I don't recognize the name.
It looks like it's inside of like a satellite or something like that. But whoops. There I go once. It's a course in Grand Prix that splits into 3 in several parts of it.
Oh, I think I remember that one.
Yeah, on expert difficulty, I managed to do that in like 1 try.
Oh, wow.
And that has almost no rails, except for like the very beginning part. But it has no super sharp turns. So I'm wondering if I can eventually, like, I don't know why I said eventually. I'm wondering if I can manage to beat this without boosting, because this is a 3-lap thing, so I'll need to do laps with boost power. But because it's on the normal difficulty, I'm wondering if I will require boosting in order to beat the Staff Ghost or not. Guess we'll find out.
Yeah, honestly, I think you have to beat the map more than the enemy.
I'm willing to boost here.
Actually, yeah, there's no rails where you bump into, so you can't take damage from that. So yeah, it's pretty much nothing to do but boost.
Well, I mean, boosting will also make it much harder to stay on course.
Well, true.
That's what I was talking about.
Ah.
So boosting is very risky.
Right.
So if I can avoid having to do it altogether, that'd be great. Also, when I was younger, I don't think I ever would have been willing to even try doing that, where I just let go of the accelerator. That's not something that occurred to me. I usually just had to try and master doing the drift or the like the where you hold both of them to slide.
Yeah. In a game like this, where it's so fast-paced, it's not very intuitive.
It's going to be very weird if I beat this on this try. Because it will have only taken 2 tries to beat the one that I said I hate. Well, second most.
You had to open your mouth.
Yes, I did. I'm getting better. I made it through 2 laps?
Yeah, you were on the last lap.
I do remember something I did originally when I played this was I would change the camera, because you can do that. You can zoom it out and make it more eagle eye, because that way you can actually see better what's in front of you as it's coming, but not quite as far ahead.
Huh.
Because part of the problem with this is because you're going over, you know, a bit of a hill at some of these points where a turn is coming up. That makes it really hard to determine. Like, see there? Like, you couldn't really see what was ahead of you for a sec. I don't know if it actually helped or not, but it felt like it did.
That part always gets me a bit tense. Just watching.
Yeah, I think one of the best things to do for me is to actually not tense up. Because this isn't like in Grand Prix on the last race where you have a limited number of tries before you have to do the whole thing again.
Yeah, true.
So if I do fail here, I can just start from this race. And luckily this staff ghost is not very good.
Yeah, it feels like it's there more just to make sure that you don't creep along. Like, so you have to at least try.
I'll only have to worry about him on harder difficulties.
Yeah.
I felt myself tensing up. Gotta stop that.
You are one with the force is with you. You are one with the force is with you.
Alright, that might not be helping.
Okay. Come on.
Technically, I was still on the track. Come on.
Yeah.
It's weird like that. It's always that third lap, too, now.
God dang it.
Go away, Ghost. You suck.
On the plus side, it's you playing and not me. I probably would have taken twice as long as this entire session just to get to the second lap.
Yeah, having experienced that turn that I just did enough times when I was young has prepared me for this. Yeah, I get it. That was a bit dumb. I could hear you.
I'm sorry, I was just... No rails, that...
Ah.
Speaking of no rails.
Alright, you know what? I think we'll do this in a different episode because it's been like 20 minutes. Alright? I was hoping I wouldn't have to, but yeah, this is taking too long.
Oh well.
Alrighty. Alright, so see you guys next time.
We'll be back.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.